Hello everybody, it is Christian here, and today I am bringing you some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare gameplay. And here we are, we're playing on Grounded, I believe the name of this map is, some TDM, using the KBAR assault rifle. It's pretty solid in my opinion, pretty solid weapon. So basically throughout this video, it's live commentary. I'm just going to be giving my thoughts and opinions about Infinite Warfare as a game. And I'm not really going to be talking about Modern Warfare Remastered, but just a quick hint, I am a fan of Modern Warfare Remastered, and there's a death straight away. You do drop pretty quick in this game. I'm not going to go ahead and say it is the quickest time to kill, that's the word I was looking for, time to kill in all of Call of Duty history. That was shocking accuracy right there, and I'm going to throw that grenade right there, because the plasma grenade, I am quite the fan of the plasma grenade, as it's a sticky. I do love myself a sticky grenade, but it actually explodes into fire after it actually detonates, which is always really nice. Oh, I tried to rewind there. That's the equivalent of specialists in Black Ops 3. It's the payload, I believe it's called, or the combat rig. The payload that I'm using is like a rewind thing. It's basically a glitch from Black Ops 3. You just go back in time to your position that you were beforehand. But yeah, it's all round, I think this game, it's actually not too bad. It got a lot of hate and everything, and I understand why it got that hate, because the setting, of course, there's a nice double kill, but got shut down immediately after though, which is unfortunate. We'll throw a plasma grenade in there, but I understand why it got the hate. It's obviously because the setting, it's in the future. Not a lot of people are fans of the future when it comes to Call of Duty. And how did this man kill me? What is that? Alright, fair enough. We've seen enough. But, yeah, some people are big fans of the future setting. Personally, I don't really mind the exact setting. I just care about, like, how it goes, like, gameplay-wise, like, how gunfights are. Let's rewind real quick. As you see, that paid off. Did it? Oh, couldn't get the kill, unfortunately. Very unfortunate, that is. But it's alright. We'll make our way back up. It's all good. But basically, yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of the future setting, but it doesn't really bother me too much, because it's whatever, you know, like, as long as the gameplay goes well, as long as the gunfights are fair and balanced and everything, I'm fine with it. But I do have to say, I don't have a problem with the balancing of weapons, and I'm about to kill myself. Damn it. That's the problem with plasma grenades, you know, the fire trail. It's kind of unexpected at times, but if you're actually smart and know how the game works, you shouldn't have a problem with it. But if you're like me, you'll have a big problem with it. But basically, the gunfights in this, they do seem quite balanced. All the guns are quite balanced. Everything's really balanced, and I am a fan of that. One thing that actually isn't too balanced is the equivalent of specialists, the combat rigs, or the payloads in this game. And this rewind I have on, it's not too bad. It's actually a pretty balanced rig, but there are a few, including this Reaper one, where you turn into basically this robot dog. You turn into, like, you're a robot, and then you go on all fours and just run around messing people up. It is pretty powerful, I will say that. It is a very, very powerful payload. And is it overpowered? I'm not really sure. I don't really have a huge problem with it. I haven't got a huge problem with any part of this game. It does feel a little bit old though, like already, like it's a new Call of Duty. Wow, this guy knew exactly where I was coming from. No chance. But everything's really clear. The setting's nice. The maps look okay. Like, this map looks good. Is it as aesthetically pleasing as Black Ops 3? It doesn't look quite as good, and I'll be honest in saying that. It doesn't look quite as good, but I feel the gunfights and everything is a lot more balanced in Black Ops 3. Like, you're not going to get some overpowered VMPs coming out of nowhere, which was pretty overpowered in Black Ops 3. But everything's really balanced. It's a really nice game, as I've said a million times by now. I am happy with it. It just feels a little bit old already, because it's got the same movement system basically as Black Ops 3. I'm going to rewind right there and get out of that situation. Throw a grenade just in case they come from that side. I should watch that angle. But yeah, it is all round, very nice. I do enjoy it. Probably in the multiplayer side of things, I do probably prefer Modern Warfare Remastered, but we're not going to get into that too much. I don't feel like I'm absolutely getting owned by my enemies by using diverse and different guns. Like, I can use a fair amount of guns and, like, do well with them, which I really like. I don't have to stick to the one gun, like I'm sticking to this KBAR for now, because I do like it, or KBAR, KBAR, I just pronounce it KBAR, however you'd like to pronounce it. But it is a good gun, solid, but every gun is a solid gun in this game, I believe. Even sniping feels pretty nice. For a boosting and jumping around game, it is pretty nice at sniping. That's one huge problem I had with Black Ops 3. The sniping felt very underpowered. It felt like if you were sniping, you were at a clear disadvantage, and there was nothing you could do about it. But in this game, you're definitely not at a disadvantage, and if you are a very, very talented sniper, I'm not saying if you're not a talented sniper, you're going to have a struggle, but if you're not the greatest sniper in the world, you could have a bit of a struggle. But right there, as sniping, got that kill nice and easily with the sniper. But I'm going to switch back to the KBAR because we're a bit closer range. You just need to stay at the proper range, and you'll be fine. And oh my goodness, get turned on. That kid is so terrible, so sorry. I almost feel bad, honestly, sniping into me in the back, and he absolutely got destroyed. He may never play this game ever again, I wouldn't be surprised. But basically, guys, it's a very fun game all around. I do quite enjoy it. Obviously, I prefer Modern Warfare Remastered because that game is beautiful, but it's a good game. It is a good game, very balanced. I'm not the best at it, as I'm sure you're aware from the gameplay provided, as I got destroyed there. Going 16-14, but my team is going appalling, unfortunately. But it looks like we are going to lose this one, guys, but we can't give up hope. Throw a grenade in there, go grenade. And let's keep on going around. Cycle back. It's going to be guys coming from here, but as I said multiple times now, happy with this game, very happy. This is the Call of Duty for this year, and I'm final kill, but it's all good because it is okay. There's lots of new features in this game. There's lots of old features imported from the old Call of Duty, so it does feel like a Call of Duty. It doesn't feel like a different game. It does feel nice overall, and there we go. We've gone 16-15, still managed to lose, but it's alright. I hope you guys have enjoyed the gameplay and enjoyed me speaking my mind about the facts in Infinite Warfare and what I like, what I don't like. Everything's good all round for me, and I hope it's good all round for you. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.